Good afternoon, and welcome back to Asgard, and welcome back to FTL Faster Than Light. So, our playthrough at the end of last episode, I was going to put out an extra video yesterday, or I may end up putting this one out today, I don't know. It just depends on how things work out. But when I went to continue with the last ship, first jump, shot down. And then I proceeded to get shot down like 6 or 7 times. It was crazy. I don't know if I just had terrible luck with FTL or it was just an off day maybe. Like Unepic I had a lot of issues with too. Of course the area I was in was pretty tough. But I don't know what was going on. Like it was just a bad day. Basically I think FTL and Unepic were just basically telling me, Quit doing stuff. Like, you don't need to be playing anything. You just die. So, but basically we're going to be starting a new playthrough, and we're going to go the distance with this one, I'm sure. Upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way. No, we don't even have 19 scrap, you fool. Too bad. You will regret this decision. Alright. That sounds good to me. But I did do some testing and stuff on those playthroughs, seeing alternative methods to, I guess, doing things that I hadn't really thought of before, I guess you could say, and came up with some interesting things. Like, for one, if you shoot a ship down, or if you kill all the crew on a ship but don't, actually shoot it down, per se, you actually end up with more scrap from that. So, oh man, it didn't hit that one. So it's definitely something that we'll try to do, like long-term wise, maybe. Is what I'm thinking. Let's go ahead and hit them again. You made your point, we are beaten. Take these and leave us to our shame. 4 missiles, 2 drones, and 9 scrap? No, we will not accept surrender. We're after as much scrap as we can possibly amass early on. But also, as a side note, I know some of you have been really waiting along with me. I know it's been killing me. Okay, we got 2 missiles, 1 drone, and 13 scrap. But I checked my UPS tracking number this morning. I've been doing that whenever I get up and everything. An especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members and the rest of you can go free unharmed. No, we never do that. But anyhow, the rest of my PC parts that I've been waiting on for like ever are set to actually arrive early today. I mean, not early in the morning, but the original arrival date was, we surrender. Take one of our slaves as tribute. If you destroy us, they'll all die anyway. And they're offering us Beth, who is a Zoltan. We will accept their offer. Naturally, that's going to be better than just a small amount of scrap that we will get from them. And let's go ahead and jump on down. Once you arrive, your screen lights up with warnings. A nearby pirate seems to have advanced hacking tools, and they have tried to shut down your engines. Your crew manages to keep them barely operational, and you move in to attack. Alright, well, we're going to put Beth, I don't know, over here in the... somewhere she's going to go. I'll probably actually put her in the oxygen room, maybe. Yeah. So we've got a little bit of extra power there, so we'll power the med bay just because we can. Anyway, originally it was supposed to come in tomorrow, but I was kind of expecting an early arrival, and it is set to arrive today at some point. So hopefully, if it comes down to it, I may end up staying up all night. I don't know yet. But I'm hoping to get that set up fairly quickly. So, fingers crossed. I'll get it put together as quickly as I can anyhow. So, I know it'll take a little bit. With the pirate ship destroyed, blah, blah, blah. We got 3 fuel and 22 scrap. Just blah, 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 blah. Okay, and let's actually look at upgrading our engines. Get a little bit extra dodge early on could help us out, I think. Let's go ahead and jump up here. But yeah, hopefully sometime tomorrow that'll be finished, I'm hoping, if not before. The distress beacon is coming from a civilian ship. It appears it is being chased by a pirate. Let's aid them. You power up your weapons and engage the pirate ship. Alright, let's hit weapons as per our standard. And can we perhaps... yeah, we'll hit across the ship like that. I don't know what drones they have at present. Alright. And we'll hit across that. Can I... no. I won't be able to do that. I don't know if I could maybe squeeze one more in there. Actually, you know what? Maybe if I... yes, like that. That's where we want to go. Haha! You are dead! So we got 1 fuel, 1 drone, and 15 scrap. Let's contact the civilians. It seems the crew did not survive the assault, of course. You take what you can from the remains of the ship. So we got 1 fuel, 1 drone, and 9 scrap. And let's go ahead and jump. Oh, whereabouts to? Do we want to check out the store? No. Let's go on up here. Stores in the first sector I'm not so concerned with. You find 2 heavily damaged ships floating nearby, the remains of a battle. You begin to harvest some usable debris when you hear the sounds of someone beaming aboard, followed by the shouts of a boarding party. They must have a super shield bypass unit. Boarders are on board. So we got 2 missiles, 1 drone, and 13 scrap, but we do have some intruders to deal with. And let's go ahead. I'm going to send all of these guys on out of the ship there. And I'm going to pull all the oxygen out. No, I want... there we go. You just hustle. Get your hustle on. I'm hoping... okay, there they come. I was hoping they get distracted out of that room in time. And let's go ahead and shut all the doors on the ship and start stabilizing some of the oxygen. I'm going to send... well, give them just a second. Alright. Oh, they're still running about. Okay. Man. Okay. You just stay right there for right now. Beth, you go fix that, and you go fix that. You head on back to the med bay and get healed up. And Declan, you can go work on the shields too. What's that guy? So we did take 1 durability damage. It's not too bad, I guess. And send everybody back to where they belong. I don't know where... that puts you on the engines. Okay, Beth, you're back on oxygen. And let's go ahead and save that for right now. Okay. And let's go ahead and jump down here, and then we'll come up and around. I think we've got plenty of time to do that. An especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members and the rest of you can go free unharmed. No. Everybody's looking for a handout today. Driving me insane. Let's up that dodge. And we'll prepare to ion blast at their weapons. Of course, one's going to hit the shields. That's why I always do that. But yeah, so hopefully tomorrow, I can't promise that I'm going to get a Minecraft video out necessarily tomorrow, or a Skyrim video out necessarily tomorrow. But I do promise you that I'm going to do my best to do so. The enemy ship appears to be powering up its FTL. It's trying to escape. Well, too bad that your engines are already damaged there, buddy. Right there. Right. But yeah, it all just depends, because I have to put the computer together. Of course, the worst part of it, I think, is out of the way. We surrender, take one of our slaves as tribute. If it destroy us, they'll all die anyway. So we could get Lombard. I'm going to go ahead and take him, because he's actually would be pretty good against invaders. And in addition, these Sector 1 ships really aren't that great for scrap. And getting crew members early on would be very, very helpful. So, let's just send him over to the cameras for now, I guess. Alright. And let's go ahead and jump on over. But in addition... Oh, cool. You arrive at an asteroid belt to discover that a rebel automated scout has been stationed here. Prepare for a fight. Oh no. Let's double ion blast their weapons. Pike beam across their ship like so. We should have enough dodge that we won't die before we get out of here. Is what I'm hoping. Because this pike beam should rip them apart in one shot. Okay, good stuff. So we got 1 fuel, 1 missile, and 15 scrap. But in addition to putting it all together, which I do already have the motherboard and stuff set up, I did do a boot test on it. But in addition to that, I do have to get stuff off that hard drive and then reformat the hard drive and all that. So, a Federation encrypted signal is being broadcast from a nearby planet. Let's send an away party to investigate. You find a small cache of supplies that were surely left for any loyal Federation ships in trouble. You take all that you need, leaving some for others to find. So we got 2 missiles, 1 drone, and 20 scrap. And you know what? Actually, I should send Declan to the shields and put Lombard piloting for right now. I may end up replacing him with like a human or something down the road, actually. But we'll see. So anyway, let's see. I could. Okay, I'm gonna need actually one bit of reactor. So like 20 or 18 more scrap, we can get our first shield. You spot a small rebel ship nearby. It seems to have been refitted for transport rather than combat. It does not seem to want to engage you and your ship. It's too bad. Demand the surrender of their goods. You prepare to secure their cargo by force. They look like they don't want to fight. They're trying to escape. Of course they are. They don't like to fight us. Alright. And we are going to just tear through their ship. How do we want to lay this out, though, is the question. I guess like that. It'd be 5 rooms worth of damage. Oh, we are just dodging like crazy. Go get him, Lombard. I think that was your name. Ow. I hate when that happens. And their FTL charging has been delayed. Good stuff. Alright. I would love to secure the ship without killing the crew, but honestly, at the moment, that's not the easiest thing to do. Especially if they're trying to jump away like that. So we got 1 fuel, 1 missile, and 21 scrap. So now we can upgrade, get our shields up and going. Good stuff. And then we've got time. Let's go ahead and jump up to here. Oh no, asteroids again. A pirate ship is lying in wait inside this asteroid field. It immediately moves into attack. So let's turn and fight it. Let's hit their weapon systems. And we are going to pike beam right across their ship like so. There we go. Hit their weapons, hit their shields. Oh, you guys are taking damages. Alright, actually I could lock down their oxygen room. Well, the asteroids are probably going to destroy it. Realistically, yeah. Thinking I could just suffocate them out. So we got 2 fuel, 1 drone, and 12 scrap. Not bad. I just want to get a shield or something up and going so that we can actually let's see, should we jump here and then to the exit? Because this is where they would be, but then they'd probably get us on the exit. So let's go ahead and be safe and jump on over to here. You arrive at the long-range beacon, yada yada yada. You receive a wideband message, free schematic samples. Be sure to visit our new military-grade drone store opening in sector XR145. So we got 10 scrap and we got a system repair drone. Very, very nice. And let's go ahead and jump to the next sector. Do we want Mantis controlled or abandoned? I'm gonna say abandoned. I do believe. Jubilee! Alright, the war tore through the civilian sector, and just recently, even the few life signs that remained have begun blinking out. Rumors suggest the Lanius are responsible. Ooh, cool. I hate the Lanius. I hate them with a passion because they are so OP when they start boarding people. Upon arrival, you're immediately surrounded by chaos. A planet's anti-ship battery is firing on a number of Lanius ships. One of the combat ships mistakenly believes your ship has arrived to assist the planetary defenses. Combat positions. Well, we are here to assist them, actually. Okay, let's... Is there any way that I can hit? Yes. ASB allies. Oh no. Not the ASB allies. Are they firing on us or on the enemy? I can't tell, really. I cannot exactly tell these things. Alright. ASB target locked. Oh no! That means they're firing on us. That's not good stuff. Pow, you're dead. We got 1 missile, 1 drone, and 20 scrap. After your skirmish, the fighting dies down and you're contacted by the planetary defense team. Sorry you got caught up in that fight, stranger. No matter how many of these monsters we blow out of the sky, they just keep coming. We can patch up your ship for you. Now, give me a reactor point. I hate when they never offer to patch up my ship unless it's like no damage or 1 damage or something. Let's see, we've got 45. Let's go ahead... Oh, I can't afford that. Shoot. Never mind. Undo that. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's go ahead and jump over to here, I think. It's a pretty good sector. It's not any nebula or anything. A rebel autonomous scout is exploring this beacon. You attempt to hide behind a nearby moon, but the ship finds you and begins its assault. I like how the captain, like, always tries to hide from, like, everything. And, like, I'm the opposite. I'm like, let's attack everything. Attack it all. Alright, let's blow these guys out of the skies. And you'll notice we're dodging a lot. That is because of our awesome engine stats right now. And I do intend to upgrade that a little bit as well. Continue upgrading it. Because I've noticed while I was playing yesterday and stuff, because I played a lot, like... we got 1 missile, 1 drone, and 23 scrap. To give you an idea, I got about 7 hours of recorded footage for FTL yesterday. Only ended up using like 30 minutes of it, but got almost 7 hours of it. This is ridiculous. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade that. Good stuff. And let's go ahead and jump up to here. We might hit that store, I don't know. The pirate sees you before you see him. Prepare for a fight. Alright. Because I'd like to start getting some additional systems like drone control and mind control, that kind of stuff. But we shall see. Okay, let's go ahead and hit their shields. Then their weapons. I want to kind of stagger those a little bit more. So a little bit easier to hit what we want to hit. Alright, and they're down. So we got 2 fuel, 1 missile, and 19 scrap. Alright. And let's go ahead and jump over to here. Come on. A rebel ship approaches cautiously. Personally, says the captain, I'd have stuck with the Federation, but I'm a soldier, sir, and I'm no use without a war to fight. Raise your shields. Oh, and funny story. For whatever reason, yesterday, like I said, I had just awful luck. I don't know why that was, but there was actually one playthrough I was doing, and in the first sector, you know how usually we try to optimize the amount of scrap and stuff that we collect and everything. In the first sector, there was a chunk where, like, I did, like, the first battle, and then when I jumped again to where should have been a battle, oh, I'm glad I didn't use that pipe beam just then. It was 3 times in a row. It was nothing, like nothing in the area. One of those like, oh, there's nothing here, blah, blah, blah. Please don't kill us. We will give you everything we have. 3 fuel, 1 drone, 11 scrap, and a defense scrambler augment. We are going to accept that offer, actually. Because the defense scrambler prevents enemy defense drones from targeting anything. Actually, pretty nice. Especially if we get drones or missiles, that kind of thing. Having that will make their defense drones totally obsolete. Which would be pretty effective, actually. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, we're going to come down. But I had 3 times in a row where it was nothing in the area. A Federation science craft is docked with a few Lanius ships. You hail them and ask what's going on. Greetings, we've been attempting to understand our region's newest visitors, the Lanius, although we have been making little headway in deciphering their language. Let's ask if they have anything that could help your mission. Oh, Mark II. We were doing research on some Lanius weaponry before. I hope you don't have to use it, but perhaps it will aid you on your mission. You thank them and prepare to move on. So we got a breach bomb Mark II. That thing requires 2 power, but that thing is so powerful. High breach chance, 45 crew damage, 3 system damage, plus it teleports. Takes 17 seconds to charge up. That is very, very nice. I will take that in a heartbeat. And let's go ahead and jump down to the store. But yeah, anyway, I had large transport ship undergoing maintenance hails you. Greetings, friend. We're getting out of this sector as soon as this coolant shaft is fixed, and I suggest you do the same. I have expect those damn metal freaks to come and try to melt down our ship at any moment. We're trying to offload some inventory. Interested in buying something? Well, perhaps. We're kind of poor right now, but we can sell. I'm going to go ahead and sell the system repair drone because we don't really need that. And let's say they have hacking, drone control, backup battery, some lasers. They have a breach too. Anti-personnel drone, system repair, fire. That's actually kind of nice, I imagine. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get any of that, really. Getting that weapon right before we came here was kind of maybe not as interested, I guess. Image of some weak and hungry humans comes onto your screen. Those metal bastards think they can just absorb half our engines and leave us here to die. I hope you understand the need to take your ship by force. We have intruders on board. Oh no. Alright. And let's send these guys to the med bay. No, you gotta go, Lombard. But anyway, what I was trying to say is that no, open those doors. Let them in and then close those doors. I had 3 areas in a row, anyway, that had absolutely no... Why did it cycle power from our oxygen? Oh, because Beth left that room. My bad. Had 3 areas in a row that were like nothing in the system. Like nothing at all. And then I would have like one battle and then like 2 areas with nothing in them. And so on. And it just kept going like that. It was terrible. And is he on shields? I think Declan's on shields, yeah. We just haven't been taking any shield damage, so he hasn't really been working. But basically it just kept going on like that. Just like, nope, you're not going to get any scrap out of Sector 1. Like, I ended up finishing Sector 1 with like 40 scrap. It was terrible. The pirate ship patrolling this sector has been busy. The debris of several rebel scouts and at least 1 civilian ship litter the area. Welcome, welcome. There's room for 1 more. The overconfident pirate hails you as he charges his weapons and moves into attack. Haha. Sounds like a plan, buddy. I wish I had the offense power to get the breach bombs, but it is kind of expensive. I want to say it's going to cost us like 150-ish or something. Scrap. But honestly, defense-wise, we're pretty solid right now. Alright, you win. Here's some equipment from our stores. Leave us alone. So 2 fuel, 4 missiles, 10 scrap. No, we will not accept your surrender. I have no interest in that measly little surrender bargain. Let's continue hitting that. And they're about to get shot out of the sky. I love this like pirate ship design because it just dies so fast from the pike beams. It's wonderful. So we got 2 fuel, 2 missiles, and 27 scrap. Good stuff. I don't know, that exit's going to be right on the verge. Hopefully we'll be okay. Jumping over to here. You come across a pirate in hot pursuit of an unidentified ship. You quickly receive a transmission from the pirate. Stay out of this fight and we'll make it worth your while. So they're offering us 1 fuel, 1 drone, and 11 scrap to stay out of the fight? No, we're going to attack the pirate. The pirate ship stops its pursuit and locks weapons onto your ship. Oh no, they got a drone. Whatever will we do? Hit their weapons, that's what we'll do. And then we're going to swipe across their ship like that afterwards. It's good damage. This pirate ship will be disintegrated pretty quickly. And 1 hit should knock that stupid drone out of the sky. In addition, so. Come on, pike beam. Pachow! Fine, our previous offer was not generous enough. Let's improve it. So 8 missiles, 2 drones, and 11 scrap. No. Continue the assault. Because we're going to save the civilian ship as well. Which will get us, theoretically, unless they just jump away like assholes, this will get us a bit better outcome as well, so. Aha! You are dead. So we got 30 scrap. Let's go examine the ship we just saved. Upon closer inspection, you realize the ship under attack was a rebel scout. It's too damaged to put up much of a fight. We can destroy it and salvage it, or use the leverage you gain by saving their lives to convince them to delay the pursuing fleet. No, we're going to just salvage them. So we got 2 fuel, 1 missile, and 11 scrap for that. Okay, and we'll have plenty of time to get to the exit. You arrived at the long-range beacon, yada yada yada. So, you see a civilian space station with heavy damage. You receive a message. We've been hit hard by the war. We need more drone parts to speed up our repairs. We'll buy some from you if you have extra. Well, funny story, we do. Let's get 24 scrap for 6 drone parts. It's not the best deal. Buying the drone parts will be more expensive than that. However, in our current situation, the scrap will benefit us more than the drone parts. Because we've still got a lot of sectors to build up drone parts, so. Let's go on into this abandoned sector. There have been a number of reports of advanced ships salvaging the wrecks and abandoned mining facilities in this sector. Could it be that the Lanius have resurfaced? Ooh, who knows? Let's head on down to this distress signal. Aha! Haha, I knew someone would fall into our dastardly trap. It appears this distress beacon was nothing but a decoy for a pirate ambush. Oh no. So let's hit their weapons. Well, it doesn't matter. They've got a super shield, so. Actually, I should just be aiming everything at their shields. Pow-pow. Alright. I really wish I had that breach bomb right about now. I wish I would quit missing. Keep dodging, guys. We really need that breach bomb active. Okay. They've hit our shields. But is there a way that I could perhaps hit that? I'm trying to maximize as much carnage. There we go. I would miss the weapons, though. I need both these. Yeah, I really think that's probably going to be about our best option there. Ooh. Good stuff. So let's continue the assault. Knock out those weapons. Let's go. Oh, they hit our shields. Let me drain this fire out of here, actually. And the pike beam is going to rip across your ship again, like so. Oh, they shut down our oxygen. Oh, no. Shields and weapons. Let's go, guys. Enemy ship appears to be powering up its FTL. It's trying to escape. Oh, alright, you win. Here's some equipment from our stores. Leave us alone. So they're offering us 1 fuel, 1 missile, 17 scrap, and stealth weapons. Let's go ahead and accept it, because those stealth weapons will sell for better than we could probably get, you know, for just finishing them off, in addition to all that scrap. And let me see, it cost us 50. We still got 82 plus things to sell, so I think we'll be okay with double shields. And we really need to get that breach bomb active. Man, Lombard is so slow at repairing things. He's so bad. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and top off his health real quick before we go. Okay. Now I think we're all set. Why is our shield's power down? Oh, because I turned the mid bay on. Whoops. Alright. Let's go ahead and jump to here, I guess. The beacon is surrounded by many tiny Lanius craft, surely only capable of holding 1 occupant. Perhaps they are some kind of forward scout searching for metallic opportunities. As you consider this, a much larger Lanius vessel moves in to engage you, and the scout ships scatter in all directions. Oh no. They have a lot of weapons. I guess we're gonna begin by bombarding their shields. I don't see any beam weapons, so that's the worst thing about beam weapons is we can't dodge those. They're kind of a pain. Come on, guys. Dodge that stuff. Okay, we did get enough damage on them, so let's... Yeah, it's probably about the best we're going to be able to do, realistically. Actually, that would be better. Alright, we'll continue locking down their stuff, like so. You receive an image of their captain, silhouetted by the destruction aboard their ship. It bows forward with the metallic appendages about its body doing the same. It appears to be requesting mercy. So they're offering us 4 missiles, 1 drone, and 14 scrap. No, I hate the Lanius. I cannot tell you the amount of times that they shot me down yesterday. I hate them. And they should all die for their transgressions. Alright, we'll just swipe across their ship again and finish them off. Because all they have is that flak launcher, and chances are it's not going to get through the shields and all the dodging. Oh, I lied. It managed to get a hit in on us. So we got 2 fuel, 2 missiles, and 28 scrap. Not bad. Wish we'd hit a store like one of these days. Be nice. Let's go ahead and jump on over to here. I know it's fairly close to wrapping up point, but we're going to go ahead and probably finish out this sector. You stumble across a badly damaged Lanius craft. It jumps away as soon as it sees you. Looking around the area, you discover a number of destroyed rebel automated ships. It must have been quite the fight. You scrap what remains. 2 fuel, 1 drone, and 37 scrap. That is crazy. And there's a store there, but that would be kind of tempting it. Because we still got to come up and around. Yeah, so we'll just keep pushing forward for right now. Oh, we got an asteroid field. This beacon appears to have been set up within an asteroid field to assess a mining settlement. However, half of the settlement has been disassembled by a number of Lania scavengers. Their military escort moves in to scare you off. Oh no. Well, that's too bad. Alright, we should be able to rip through those shields enough that when an asteroid hits them, we should be alright. I hate those flat cannons because they tear up our ship pretty quickly. Let's hit across there like that. Pachow! You receive a one-word message from the enemy ship. Surrender. You assume they're asking to surrender rather than demanding your surrender. No. Afraid not. I hate the Lanius. And you guys are in pretty bad position at the moment, so I'm not too concerned with you. Oh, look at all that excellent dodging. And it looks like, sounded like somebody just leveled. Oh, our engines are leveled, our weapons are leveled, and our pilot is leveled and a half. Oh, I mean, these guys are double leveled. My bad. So we are actually doing very good on levels at the moment. I'll just do that. It ain't getting matter. They're going to be dead. So we got 2 fuel, 1 drone, and 33 scrap. Good stuff. We are in very good position on scrap. We'll probably start spending some in a second. I was holding out, trying to save, so we've got a bit to hit up the stores, but scans show no signs of any ships or settlements nearby. You have no way of knowing if the area was always uninhabited or if it was simply erased by the Lanius. They just go around just eating everything. Like, it's crazy. I want to get their ship unlocked. I'm assuming that we can get their ship unlocked, I think. Actually, yeah, we can. I believe we need 4 other ships aside from the Kestrel cruiser, and then we get the Lanius, I think is what it was. A pirate ship appears to be threatening a small refugee ship near the beacon. Upon seeing you jump in, it turns to approach. The civilian wastes no time and jumps away, but that appears only to harden the pirate's resolve. Oh, look, they have anti-combat drones. Oh! You know what? Our defense scrambler is only for defense drones, not anti-combat drones. So it wouldn't work on the drones, it would only work on shooting down missiles and asteroids and stuff. Which, we use teleporting missiles. That's my preference, anyway, is teleporting missiles. So, it's not quite as useful to us, I guess. So we'll probably sell it. So we'll have just a massive amount of scrap when we next hit. Oh, they have a shield overcharger, too. This is going to be a tough fight. I wish I had the breach bomb up and ready to go. Alright. Oh, but their weapons are piddly. All they got is 2, like, little dinky lasers. Like, those lasers at best could break through my shields and that would be it. This could be a long battle. I may use the breach bomb instead of the pike beam at first. Nope, never mind. I lied. Haha. And let's strike across that ship. Rip it up. So they're offering us 3 fuel, 1 drone, and 14 scrap. No, that's piddly. I don't want that. Oh, now they've got a... Oh, never mind. I thought that was a flat cannon. That's hacking. I don't care about hacking. Especially if you hack my cameras. Like, I don't care. We don't have, like, mind control or anything right now, so it's not that big of a deal, I guess. Whoops. Hit their weapons, sir. And there we go. So we got 3 fuel, 1 drone, and 28 scrap. Good stuff. We have 208 scrap. I wonder if we should get our weapons upgraded. Yeah, we'll do that. We do have a couple things that we could sell, so I'm not too concerned. And it looks like we're still a little ways from finding a store at this point, so it'll be alright. The AI of a nearby small rebel scout immediately identifies you as a threat and engages. Well, we won't need to waste any missiles on this guy, I wouldn't think. Actually, let's hit their weapons. Double hit. Where? Oh, there's their drone control. Okay. Oh, wow. We just double missed. Like mega pros right there. That little beam guy ain't going to get through. Oh, my God. Why can we not hit them? What is up with this? Get those shields up. Good. Okay. There that goes. I was about to say, I'm about to have to use a breach bomb just to make this move along a little bit here. Alright. Oh, wow, their drone is still going. But they have no weapons. That drone's diddly crap. He's doing like a whole lot of nothing at the moment. Pow-pow. Oh, and we missed... Shit! Missed their shields. Oh, come on now. Well, now they have absolutely no weapons, though. So we'll just focus all of our hits. I forgot it was a drone. I didn't really have to worry about the weapons and stuff. They were going to get damaged down pretty well. And there we go. Okay. So we got 1 fuel, 1 drone, and 29 scrap. Good stuff. Oh, look, we have a store down here. Wonderful news. Let's jump on down, and we might jump back even farther. An image of some weak and hungry humans comes on your screen. Those metal bastards think they can just absorb half our engines and leave us here to die. I hope you understand the need to take your ship by force. Oh, we got intruders. Like, why don't they just join us? Like, to me, that would make total sense. Like, hey, let's just hop on board the ship together and set sail into the sunset kind of a thing. Oh no, Lombard, you're taking so much damage. Little buddy. Okay, they're all freaking out now because there's like absolutely no oxygen in the ship here. He's like, no! Stop it! Alright, let's close all the doors. I love doing that. Because basically it makes combat so easy. Makes it so easy. Alright. Looks like combat-wise, let's see. He's actually almost double pilot rank. I keep forgetting to save it with Declan on the shields and Lombard piloting. Keep forgetting it. There we go. Crew is saved. Alright. And I think we have time to jump back here and then to the store and then to the exit is what we're going to do. Your scans have picked up a Lanius vessel in this system. It appears to be navigating a rich debris field, harvesting the minerals. So let's attempt to harvest some for ourselves. As you attempt to navigate the debris, you come too close to the Lanius ship and they proceed to try to harvest you. Alright, just to kind of speed this up, we'll probably use breach bombs on these guys. And we will breach bomb their shields. And they missed. And oh, we are double pilot rank. Awesome. Pow! You got a breach. You got a breach on your ship, sir. Alright, and let's swipe across that ship, hitting everything in our path, like so. Oh, you guys are in bad shape. And of course there's a breach in that shield room, so they are, I mean, they're not going to get that fixed for a little bit, till they get that, unless they send like their whole crew at it, I guess, to fix it. And chances are the crew can actually get ionized, I've noticed, and they'll get like stunned, so chances are they didn't get it fixed. We got 3 fuel, 1 missile, and 28 scrap. Let's investigate the debris. The competitor gone, you investigate the debris, but it looks as if the Lanius harvested much of it before you arrived. But we did get 2 missiles, 1 drone, and 15 scrap. So we're up to 110 plus things to sell for the store. Good stuff. You arrive at an empty space station, no doubt abandoned due to the Lanius threat. Life signatures are detected at the ship depot, and you spot a few crude signs stating everything must go. Alright, so why is there never an Ion Blast rank 2? That's what I want, is Ion Blast 2. Hull missiles. No, ours are better, actually. Defense, anti-drone, and shield. Shield overchargers are actually kind of nice, but they require 3 power, which is a bit much. Lana, turning you on sale. I'll go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and sell the... like, I don't know. Do we want cloaking? Cloaking's so expensive, though, and my testing, unless you get it fully upgraded, it's not good at all. I do want drone control. It comes with a free system repair drone, which I don't really want system repair drone. I am going to sell the defense scrambler. That's 40 scrap for that. And also the stealth weapons. And let's get... do I want any of these drones? Shoots down incoming missiles, asteroids, and flak debris. Anti-drone. See, we can only have 2 drones, though, and I would prefer, like... I want a combat rank 2 or some kind of combat drone. I want... why is this shield not powered? And I want a intruder. Something that we can launch into their ship and it just runs wild and kills things. Because those are really powerful. And then in addition, in our ship storage, right in here, I would love to have a hull repair drone. So that we can kind of bring that in when we want to. Like after a battle, heal up our hull and then switch it back so we have our 2 drones back. Is my goal for taking down the flagship anyway. So... the defense drones are cool. I just don't feel like once you get the lead on the battle, then they're like useless. So you arrived at the long-range beacon, blah, 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 blah. A ship with conspicuous pirate markings is orbiting a nearby moon, broadcasting a simple message claiming to have equipment available for sale. Let's hail the ship. The ship responds, yes, we have an extensive stock. Come aboard and see our wares. Let's dock with them. A human in an exquisite suit meets you on board. Welcome to my ship. We specialize in drones of all kinds. Can I interest you in any? Anti-ship fire drone. No. Buy a drone system upgrade. For 17 scrap, that's actually really, really cheap. So we're going to get that. So we have 3 drone power now. And let's... at least I think that's cheap. Yeah, I think it's normally like 20. So it's a little bit cheaper. Let's go ahead and jump on over to the next sector. We're going to go to this abandoned sector. And then I do believe we are going to wrap up the episode there. I know it's running a little bit long and I apologize. There have been a number of reports of advanced ships salvaging the wrecks and abandoned mining facilities in this sector. Could it be that the Lanius have resurfaced? Perhaps so. So we're in Sector 4. I'm going to end the episode there. I will hopefully put out an additional episode today, or if this is coming out today... this is coming out on Tuesday, then it might be then just 2 tomorrow or whatever. That makes sense in my head. It may not make sense to you guys. But anyway, I'm going to end the episode there. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure and hit the like button. Subscribe if you're not already for more daily videos. And feel free to comment. Let me know what you think about the episode or the series in general. Hopefully we get farther this time. I actually get like a Type C layout. Maybe some other ships unlocked. It would be awesome. Fingers crossed. I just had some really bad luck yesterday. I don't know what was going on. But anyway, until next episode, do take care, and I hope to see you guys then.